Hey everyone, welcome back to Spartan V. Just want to say first of all, apologies for the delay in this video. I've had a little break because we've just had loads of illnesses, tummy bugs, everything. Won't go into it, but I'm back to normal now. So today I want to talk about basically how you can get your hair system cut in anywhere by any barber. So it's not always guaranteed that this is going to work. Basically, I've done my own experiment. I haven't got any footage of it because I wanted to try it first to see if it would work and to be a bit more fairer to the barber, basically. So what I decided to do, because normally I cut in my own hair, the sides back and everything else, but I feel like a lot of the time it can take quite a bit of time up from my day just doing all the cutting. So I wanted to treat myself essentially. So what I decided to do was to basically book an appointment at the barber's. I'd done this slightly the wrong way. I don't recommend doing it this way, but I just booked an appointment and I went in. What I would recommend to do is to call them and tell them your situation. You have a hair system, can you cut it in for me? You need to try and ease them in and just say, look, don't worry if you do it wrong, just if you can just try for me. Reason I've done this as well for me, it's 5 minutes down the road for me. Really easy. And then you're not paying, a very high price for a specialist to do it if you can get a normal barber to do it. So what I've done, I went into the barber's with my appointment, had my hat on, because I did trim it a little bit, but it was a bit like bowl cut and poofy and everything like that. So I went and sat down. As soon as I sat down, I showed him a picture of me, my bald head, and then how I normally cut it. And something that is very common that I see is that a lot of barbers are like, oh, is this just sort of like a wig thing? They don't know what a hair system is a lot of the time. So I explained to him, it's real hair, how it's attached on the head and all the details. And most of the time they are generally quite intrigued by what it is and how it looks. So yeah, showed him the picture, showed him what I wanted, and no fuss at all. And he got straight to work. So done the cutting. So one thing, the barbers will find more difficult is the blending, but he got used to this very, very quick. So when he was cutting the sides, he was checking the bulk of my hair here compared to the hair system where it attaches on that line. And he started to get an understanding very quick. So if they're a good barber, they will get that understanding pretty quick. So he done the haircut, cut it, and it was a bit long, and I was like, oh no, I need it shorter. And so he kept cutting and got it to the style that I really like. And I was so impressed with how he cut the hair. It cost me £18. So in the UK, that can, depending on where you live, can be a bit pricier. Usually the average I think is about £10 to £15 for men, but £18 I still found an absolute bargain compared to say 60, 70 or £80 if you went to a specialist. So obviously you would go to a specialist if you had that money because they know how to perfectly blend it in. But if I'm honest, this was an absolute brilliant job. So I'm going to stick the two photos up here just so you can sort of see each side and see that it's sort of blended in quite well. And I'll show you here as well if you can see that well. I haven't styled my hair or anything today, so it might be a bit iffy. But yeah, he done an absolute cracking job. So I know now I can go to that barber each time. So basically the main thing is don't be scared to try and go to your local barber, because a lot of time they are, fascinated by it. And he is sort of saying, like, when I come back next, like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this and get this sort of blend bit done and everything like that. He found it quite fun. So, it's a way you can save a lot of money. Speak to your barber, ask them, just say you're happy to cut it, just give it a try. If you're uncertain at first about the barber doing, maybe just buy a really cheap hair system for your first one, and then you can continue with your normal ones once he's used to it. So, yeah, I would recommend trying this if you want to save yourself a lot of money. Because if you can fit it yourself but don't want to do the cut, then £18 really is not that much money for a haircut. And like I say, in a lot of other places it can be cheaper. So yeah, give it a go. I just wanted to go through that. Next time I'm going to do a little video of it, just so you can see how he's doing the cutting and everything like that. But it really is worth a try. So, you know, thank you for watching as usual. There'll be a few more videos on the way, more than what I normally do, just to try and catch up a bit. But thanks for watching.